Hey, what is going on, guys? It is Crow6 here, and today I'm going to be talking about the potential development of Borderlands 3. Now, this is a huge announcement that came from the recent Pax West 2017 Gearbox Panel. Now, here at the panel, Gearbox CEO Randy Pitchford said that he was sure plenty of the audience members were there because for the love of Borderlands. Now, after he had said that there was about roughly 300 employees at the Texas headquarters and about 70 in the Quebec City in Canada, that there was about 90% of the studio is working on the thing that most of you guys want us to be working on. Now, I find it very interesting that he did not explicitly say that it's Borderlands 3. And so it really brings up a lot of speculation because they also talked about Project 1v1, but that isn't really what people were there for. Now, for those of you that were either not at the panel or did not know anything that was going on, it was basically a rescripted version of the PAX East 2017 Gearbox Panel, just with a few additives and some script changes, but it was basically pretty similar to it, so a lot of us were kind of disappointed, but we were also very happy that he really addressed the that they're really working and putting a 90% cap on their development process invested into the next Borderlands, which made us really happy because now that we know that they're really working on it. Now, from the panel, Pitchford had discussed that Gearbox Software is now becoming a publisher, and he also mentioned that publishers often say that the product doesn't yet exist until it's formally announced. So he can't really say anything about the game as a publisher or game creator, so he couldn't really talk much about the project in itself, and he really refrained himself on giving any more big information and putting a title on the game. So, but we all really knew what he was implying. Now, this isn't the first time that Borderlands 3 has been teased in the past few months, but it's certainly one of the first developer-to-fan discussions, which really made us happy because we really kind of felt like he was trying to connect to us on a equal human basis as far as developer to fan. Now, it really gave us a sensation of relief to know that the game is actually being worked on and is in development. And about several months ago, Pitchford had previewed a tech demo that with what Gearbox was using to display some images, which looked like they were ripped straight from the Borderlands. Now, these images featured similar art styles and cell shading and some similar things related to Borderlands 3, or not Borderlands 3, but Borderlands 2, but they didn't really. There was some new things that they came out with utilizing Unreal Engine 4, and that led to people believing that that had something to do with Borderlands 3. Now, besides that, the name for Borderlands 3 has not been confirmed, so we can't really call it Borderlands 3. It could also be something else. Now, we don't really know when this game is going to be talked about again, but most of us are speculating that the game is really going to be discussed and talked about and potential announcement at the next E3. Now, that's quite a bit of ways, but a lot of us fans are dedicated to this franchise and really want to see some more information on the game, but as myself being a dedicated fan since Borderlands 1, if it takes them longer, it takes them longer. I don't want them to rush the game because it's going to end up being a poorly developed game. And if they need to take longer, they need to take longer to make a better game. I want them to make it the best they can, so I don't want them to be rushed, but I do want information, so that is what we're here for. So if you guys are new to the channel, looking for Borderlands news, there will be more coming out as soon as I get updates or from anything as far as Twitter, YouTube, or anything. I will be notified and making videos on it, so stick around, turn on the notifications, so that way you guys will get updates for when I upload new news videos for Borderlands 3. and check out some of my other videos so you guys can see what I'm about. But on that note, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please leave a comment in the comment section below, let me know how I did, give me some feedback. Don't forget, like this video, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.